MovieMobInterviews, the show where I ask your favorite YouTubers why they do what they do. I'm your host Carl, MovieMob06 on YouTube. So let me get started by asking who you are, what your YouTube name is, and the style of videos that you do.
I am Ben Hughes. My username online is obviously Ben Hughes. Anywhere that you go on the internet, you can find me as obviously Ben Hughes. I have a collab channel that I'm a part of called Verandonia, and that is a group of us who Monday through Saturday, each of us posts a video, and we have as much fun as we can possibly have on that channel. And my style of videos personally is that I am a video blogger, and I document my life online.
So why did you get started doing YouTube?
Oh gosh, why did I get started on YouTube? Because I actually started with a small cell phone that I don't even have anymore, but it recorded 15-second video clips, and it could send those clips to YouTube through MMS messaging, like picture messaging, and it was able to send those, and so I did travel videos from wherever I was in the world, but the thing was I could only limit them to 15 seconds, so it was kind of like, I'm in Connecticut. Okay, bye. So that's how I started, and then I got more involved with the community and started blogging and created the channel that I'm on now, and was able to just go with vlogging, and that's kind of been the most successful thing for me.
All right. So how has the internet influenced you?
Oh wow. These are good questions. The internet has influenced me in a lot of ways. It's gotten me jobs. I actually went on a trip to a conference in LA called VidCon, and the trip was actually meeting all people that I had never met before. I was meeting people that I only had met online, but I had never met them in real life, and it was kind of weird because it was like all of these people I knew and they knew me, but we had never, met face to face. And then I went up to San Francisco and stayed with a friend who I met through Twitter actually. And it's I don't know, the internet has really done a lot for me, especially with getting a job. That was really cool. Being able to post a video, have someone from my school see that video, and be like, you're really enthusiastic. Do you want to come work and represent the school? So it's that's probably the biggest thing that has happened from the internet.
Yeah. So what would you be doing if the internet, not just YouTube, didn't exist?
If the internet didn't exist, oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary to think about. I'd probably be playing music or doing design. I'm a graphic designer anyway, but I would probably be playing music professionally. Just because I've played music for my whole life, so that's kind of the other side venture compared to as opposed to YouTube.
What was it you played?
I do play piano since age 5, violin and mandolin since age 14 or 15, and none of them ever have amounted to anything awesome, but you never know. If there was no internet, I would have nothing else to do, so I'd probably be really good.
Yeah. Right. Do you think the internet will kill TV? Why or why not? And if so, when do you think it will happen?
I think it's a possibility. I know there's a lot of people who don't think it will happen because they're so old media based, and TV definitely has its spot. Like, how magazines came out, but they didn't kill newspapers because it's a different genre of or a different demographic of audience. Mm-hmm. I think that the internet has a different audience than TV, and TV is so a family-oriented thing that you sit down with your family and you watch TV, or you sit down with other people even and watch the news. And I think that with the internet, we haven't really gotten there yet. We haven't gotten to family internet watching night, and there's no real easy way yet to sit down in front of the internet and have dinner with your family, or watch Wipeout on the internet. I think once we find a way to use the internet to broadcast, to broadcast to groups at a time, I think that could be really, really powerful. But I always think that TV will be there, kind of lurking off to the side, even if it's just for nightly news or for relaying breaking news information.
Okay.
So, if you got a deal to do a TV show, would you do it? Would you stick with the internet, or would you do both?
As hectic as it would be, I would probably do both the internet and television, just because, like I said, there's those two different audiences, and I think there's different people that you want to reach with both. With the internet, you're reaching, more of a younger crowd, and if they're older, they're more connected. But with television, you can reach pretty much anyone and anywhere. There's places in the world that don't have internet, but they have TV, and we all know, like, Oprah tried to go on the internet, but she's still on TV. She still is making her own network, and I also think that she kind of didn't go about it the right way. But if I got approached to go on TV, I would probably stick with both, just because I could never leave my internet family. I could never leave those people because I've made such amazing connections, and I don't know of any place that I could make connections in the TV physical world. I don't know anywhere that I could make connections as quickly and as completely, where people trust me and I trust them, because people might trust me because they see me as a personality. If I was on TV, they would trust me, but I wouldn't know anyone who's watching. I wouldn't get comments, I wouldn't get feedback unless there was like a live studio audience. So yeah, I'd probably go with both, definitely.
All right, I would like to thank Ben Hughes of Obviously Ben Hughes for his interview today. Please remember to subscribe to my channel for a new interview every week with your favorite YouTuber. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to Ben's channel. The link is down below. Thank you, and I will